waking up, breaking out. This is what it's like to be free. Rip it up, tear it down. This is what it means to be free. Waking up, breaking out. This is what it's like to be free. Rip it up, tear it down. This is what it means to be free. One step to calm the storm inside you.
Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of my playthrough of Mega Man X for the SNES. So yeah, it has been over 2 weeks since the last part, so I deeply apologize for that. Lately, so much stuff has come up to the point where I had to focus on schoolwork and then work on my next comic review, and basically I had to give Pac-Man some love for his 40th anniversary. But we're back to some Mega Man here. So last time we took on Wire Sponge, and then Wheel Gator, and then we got a cutscene with the X Hunters saying they have Zero's parts, and they now show up in each of the Maverick stages. So yeah, I am actually going to be going for the Zero parts. You know, basically just 100% this game or something. But spoiler warning, like even if you don't go for the parts, like it's still the same ending. So it's just weird. I think X3 kind of held on that better. Okay, anyway, we're gonna be taking out Stag next. I'm taking him on next because I actually want to show you how overpowered the Buster upgrade in this game is. So yeah, because we did get that from Wheel Gator stage, since we used it's been a while since I played this game. Okay, so since we used the strike chain to get that, so anyway, come up here after hopping on that to get that that energy tank. I love the music for this stage. Probably one of my favorites in the game. Okay, let's check out these things. Alrighty. Alright, here's the scariest part of this level, where you basically have to use your wall clings in order to avoid this lava. Okay, come on. Alright, destroy that to get the heart tank. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. That was close. Yeah, sometimes I end up getting caught by that lava, and sometimes I just manage to prevail. But thankfully, we did a first try in this LP. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna use this thing to come up here. Alright, there we go. Just get it to ram itself into that, and then come up here to the X Hunter boss fight, and it looks like we're gonna be facing against Serges here. I am Serges, and I cannot allow you to stop the unification. It is for the good of all. Alright, so sadly we do not have his weakness, but I know for darn sure we can beat him without it. Let's see if we can do it. There we go. Gotta watch out for we gotta watch out for that attack he always does there. And yeah, he always places those annoying mines down there, so they can be pretty annoying sometimes. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Okay, gotta get rid of those. Okay. Let's keep using that dash trick. Oh god. I'm sorry if I keep pausing so much. Is this? Oh my god. It's just because like that weapon like always takes a while to disappear, so that's my main problem with it. And there we go. Nice. Managed to beat him without his weakness. Like I know oh yeah, let me read this first. You have merely delayed the inevitable. We will meet again. That's right. I just noticed there was no space in that sentence. What the heck? And after defeating him, we get the Zero parts number 1. Yeah, as I was saying, so I know most people like to take him out with his weakness, but for me personally, whenever I'm playing this game, I always like to go to this stage, because, especially against Stag, because this Buster upgrade is so freaking overpowered. Like it literally it hits, like it does it hits so much. It hits really freaking hard. Like it does like so much damage. Like I'm not even joking. God. These things are really annoying. Thankfully we got some health out of that. Nice. Okay, now let's hop down here. Let's charge up before entering here. And now we're about to take on Flame Stag here. So yeah, of course we don't have his weakness, but we're able to pretty much decimate the living heck out of him with the X-Buster. There we go. So yep, he's just gonna keep on wall jumping, and then as soon as he reaches the ground, I think depending on if it's on left or right, just use that as an opportunity to get a shot in on him, and they're gonna miss there. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Come on, Flame Stag. What the heck was that? What the heck just hit me there? That was weird. And bam! God, I seriously love the X-Buster in this game. Like, I know I did say in the previous video, but yeah, this is probably, like, this and X4 probably have the best Buster upgrades in the X series. Like, I think especially in this game. I think X4, I think it works better on, I think it sometimes one-shots enemies, but I think not so much on boss fights. That's as far as I remember. I need to like replay that game again just to see. But anyway, by defeating him there, we get the Speed Burner, which is probably one of my favorite weapons in the game. All because of its charged variation, where X can actually do a fire boost. That's actually pretty, and it actually makes him invincible too. So you can pretty much say that it's a precursor to the Nova Strike from that appears in the PS1 games. Alright, so now we're gonna take on Moth next. At first, when I saw him, at first I actually thought he was a female Maverick, but no, it turns out, at least I read in the gallery section of the Legacy collection, yeah, apparently it's actually a guy, so that's a shame. Just as far as I know, there's no female Maverick in the X series. I know in the Classic series, I think in Mega Man 9, there's actually like a female Robot Master. I think Splash Woman. I think her name was Splash Woman, but that isn't the case in the X series, which is really weird. Anyway, so to get the next light capsule, you actually have to use Wheelgator's weapon here. So yeah, like, how is anyone supposed to find this? Like, it literally looks no different from any other platform, so it's kind of odd. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your body armor. With it, you can absorb damage and transfer it into explosive weapon energy. Alrighty, so let's see what you'll demonstrate us here. Ah, that's sick. That is actually freaking sick. So that's apparently some sort of explosive wave kind of attack, where he pretty much destroys everything on screen. Kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball. Kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball, honestly. Like how certain characters literally power themselves up, and then they emit some sort of shockwave kind of attack, and pretty much blow the crap out of everything. That's really what it reminds me of. That's actually really freaking cool. Okay, we're just gonna ignore those enemies. And what's going on? Okay, so here. So here, so we have that fly bot that actually goes into this zombie bot right here. But thankfully, we managed to I think its weakness is the Wheelgator's weapon, and now for itself, the fly bot itself is weak to the to Speed Burner. So yep, pretty easy, nice. And this stage has another darn good soundtrack. I'll say. Anyway, so we're about to fight against the next X Hunter, so I recommend use your charged up Fire Dash right there. Nice. And who is it? Yep, and it's what's his name again? Violen. Okay, that's his name. I always forget these guys' names. Sometimes. I'm so sorry. X, I shall crush you like a tin can. Right, of course we don't have this weakness, but once again, we're just gonna try and dominate the heck out of him with the X Buster. Thankfully, we have an armor increase, so we shouldn't take too much damage. But seriously, the annoying thing that he does is that he always swings that freaking wrecking ball all over the place. It can be pretty difficult to. Sometimes it can be pretty dang hard to dodge at times because it literally just goes in. It literally just goes in random directions, so that's why it's really difficult. But there we go. Jeez, oh my god, that X Buster though. It's so freaking amazing. Like, it's even better than it was in X1. It cannot be. Now the unification is in jeopardy. And he just floats away. Yeah, it's kind of funny how they don't get destroyed after that. They just literally just float away. They literally just float away. It's really weird. Anyway, by defeating him, we get the 0 part number 2. So only one more to go. But yeah, we're probably not going to be fighting the last X Hunter until probably the last Maverick stage. So, because I know for sure I'm actually going to be fighting him in Overdrive Ultra's stage, but yeah, that's going to be probably a couple parts from now. I don't exactly know yet, but probably like 2 parts, I should say. Okay, and I really hate these enemies that literally jump on your head. And then, like, when they grab your head, like, you pretty much lose control of yourself. So I find that pretty annoying about these enemies. Like, they're pretty much my least favorite ones in the game. There we go. That worked. And we have another zombie bot right here. Anyway, just fire Wheelgator's weapon at the exact right time right there. And then, come on. Ah, dang it, that was too late. Okay, now we have to repeat this again. Ah, dang it, he was facing the other way. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. Nice. There we go. Now it's down. Get out of here. Got me. Okay. Now we're gonna do this right here. Charge it up. And wow. Let's try that again. That epic fail right there. Okay, there we go. Just wanted to fire dash through him. Seriously, you can pretty much say it's a precursor to the Nova Strike from the PS1 games, where it literally makes you invincible. I did screw up there, but I always love pulling that off whenever I'm playing this game. Whenever I'm playing this game in my own time. Alright, so here's Moth in his first form. So yeah, his weakness is the speed burner weapon, and yep, he literally just burned her for a couple seconds. It's really funny to see. And then he just does that. Nice. Oh god. Alright, and now it evolves into his second form. Okay, let's just one jump up here and hit him. Nice. Gotta be careful though, because he does a lot of damage when he hits you, so. And now let's finish him up with the charge shot. And fire boost for the win. Yeah. I have to say, his stage is probably one of my favorites in the game. Probably because of the music alone. Just my least favorite part about it are those annoying bug enemies that always grab your head, but still. I don't know why this stage reminds me of Junkman's stage from Mega Man 7, like with all with all those junk piles and everything there. I have no idea why. And this weapon too reminds me of that weapon from Mega Man 7 too. Oh my god. Alrighty, so there we go. That's done. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna end off right here. Like, because of the fact that we fought the X Hunters, so yeah. So yeah, anyway guys, so that's gonna be the end of part 2 of my playthrough of Mega Man X2. So if you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Yeah, I really get comments on it, dude. I don't know why I say that sometimes. And next parts, we're gonna be going through. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Bubble Crab stage, and then Magma Centipede stage. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So, anyway, I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next video. So, peace out, and have a nice day, and stay safe.